everyone, to tonight's stream of MLB The Show 25. I hope you're having a great night.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Glory taking on the Storm. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Gregory Soto.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And it's even up. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. It was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. De La Cruz snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Kobe Mayo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And that one in the
straight to
center field.
JJ Blood.
And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Tapped back up the middle. Williams. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Peter.
He's like,
obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Digging in, Ryan Roberts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In the dirt,
2-2.
and it's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, Bazana. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Soto back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Win. One up, one down.
Good job, Win.
Run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get it through. It just pours in on the hands.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Low throw, picked, he's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Out to short. Throw, pulls it
He's out.
the bag, and he's safe.
He was out. Wow, horrible call.
So bases all loaded up. Now, Rod Carew. Yeah, don't need
If they score, I'm going to be really upset because he was out.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Brings it in, and that's the third out. Bottom of the second. Now here is Wyatt Langford. He was late there. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
2-1.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with
Should
the
be on.
count.
That
is not. What the heck? That was a perfect, but it doesn't show it. You hear that?
Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
Jenkins makes the play. 2 down. This is J.J. Bleday. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
A swing and a miss. Is
J.J. Bleday, baby. Oh my God! It hit it and went straight up.
And a swing and a miss. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Kobe Mayo. That one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Toss to Alonso, and a couple of quick outs. Jake Berger digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Come on.
Drilled in the air towards right center. Carroll on the move to the gap. Squeezes it. And that is that.
3 up, 3 down. 3 up, 3 down. He's just running through them, folks.
Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Hey.
Check swing. Did he go?
But
yes, he did.
that was on the go. And like he barely went. Okay.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one lifted in the air,
That's
center field.
gone.
Jenkins.
Any other person would be gone.
Hauls it in for the out. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though,
That's a ball.
stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Misses off the plate. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on
Gone.
right. And this guy's an exception.
Oh, it's going to be an out right here.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2. This is Corbin Carroll.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the 3rd. That misses. And the count 1-2.
What's up, Stacy? How are you?
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner goes again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And Peterson retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Now pitching.
Zach Agnos comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work to.
Oh, now this one's high and
Oh, I'm pretty really glad that happens. That always happens to me. Just a game.
a massive home run, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Back there. Gone.
Yep.
Do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Agnos, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
0-1. Runner.
There goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz has this one sized up. There's one.
That's it.
Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Peterson really on his horse for this one. And that one hops the wall. Carew through second, headed for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. There's the tag. They get him. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
The batter,
And now,
one,
Brian Roberts,
baseman,
grounded out his first time.
Roberts.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in the dirt. Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Line drive.
Wow, that's horrible.
Two away.
Perfect hit.
Wyatt Langford.
Tell me I was late and I'm gonna throw
He's seen the
something.
ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's a rocket out to left. Durant makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Horrible.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Agnos back to work.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball
One ball,
one.
no strikes.
Rips one to right. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Nice grab. So two down now, and here is Jake Berger. And that one fouled off. Into the outfield base hit. So he gets on base and
I
keeps
still
it
say
going.
cheats on that. That went through his
Everything
bottom.
came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Luke Weaver gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
tight
pitches
game.
out from right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fought off foul.
He paused it and then this happens. Yeah, that's not.
Pitch misses. 2-1. That one pushed foul.
We don't shit hate cheating.
I would
Seriously,
throw him another
we
breaking
should.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
Counts full.
On the ground to the left. Win. They take the force out, and that is. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well,
You tell he's cheating because my screen's even mine.
They've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Suzuki running hard for it.
Cheater, cheater, cheater,
So up next,
cheater.
Number 33, JJ Ledday.
Watch, he'll
Ground
catch
ball,
it.
base knock.
Oh, he almost caught it. Cheater always got it.
Samuel Basallo will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Lede leads off first with one away. Clips the outside corner. That is straight.
See, this is not right because he doesn't have percentage 99 all that on these. Yeah.
Strike two. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jenkins. Long run into the gap. Jenkins makes the catch.
See, it bounced.
The throw in, throw behind the runner. They've got him double.
It bounced, and it's
welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Carson Williams. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Now it's going to be Dalton rushing. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Oh, and this one gets away. Rushing in to score on the wild pitch. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible.
That's good.
And now the first baseman, Rod Carew. 1 for 3. No, this is just unnecessary.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Be back first. Be back, folks. Okay, folks, we're back. Folks, do y'all listen to Fox News? All they do is trash talk. It's crazy. They have nothing nice to say about anything anymore. It's hate speech, hate speech, hate speech. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. Here's a real question for everyone. Should we start boycotting news channels for fake news and all the hate speech they do? And I mean on both sides, left wing and right wing. Because it used to be just the left wing. Now it's becoming really bad on the right wing. Everyone is scared to see the truth because politicians are out to get them.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces taking on the Storm. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
What's up, James? Long time no see.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Not close with that one. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Alonso. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batting second, the left fielder, Elliot.
Here's Elliot Ramos. First offering. Runner goes. And a sac bunt here. Roberts out on the sac bunt.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy.
So where you been hiding, James?
Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. He's trying for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today.
Nice.
Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Bunts it in the air. Stretches out and holds it in.
I can understand that. I've been grinding but losing a lot.
Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Way out front for strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso now at the plate.
Alonso.
Veen running hard for it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ryan Roberts.
I wouldn't know.
Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swings through that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. The throw in, headed for the plate. He'll score.
There we go. There we go.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Trevor Story in the box with one away as he takes ball one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit, and a run comes in. The throw in.
There's 2 runs.
Comes through with the RBI. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good...
Dang it. I get a good game. Come on.
adjustment to
I
shoot
don't
him
get those
over.
very often anymore. James, you want a co-op? Sweet. I'm watching this guy who made a video. He put every sport into a March Madness tournament, which means baseball, football, hockey, and basketball, which is kind of cool. So seeing them go in this is kind of cool. Uh, um, that's Folks, do you think I should re-download NHL 25 and do like a season thing? Uh, Start streaming the season of hockey. Let me try it again. Tell me if you got it. There you go. Can you hear me? Sometimes it lets you talk through the game. We'll play Ranger Stadium with it open. 7 o'clock, May. Since it is still May. Okay, so you're getting Trout, center field, or right field. I'll let you pick first. Okay. I'll let you pick first, and then I'll pick. Jesus. Dude, you got some cards that are worth some stubs, dude. Okay, this is just not right. How do you have all these? I'm looking at almost over 1 million stubs here. Between Trout, Witt, Betts, and Otani's cards. That's probably over 1 million. Or close to. Okay, my turn, I guess. I bet. I wish I could get that lucky. Oh gosh, I got Corey Seager. I'll say that. I guess I could do Corey Seager. No, we already have that. Never mind. You know what? I really like Jock. So we have the outfield. Now we need infield. Uh, Pete Alonso or hmm. You gotta have this sidearm picture. Everybody hates him. What's up, Daniel? Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Wait, what just happened? Hey, what's going on? Am I doing that? Oh, I guess you're the leader. I'm ready whenever you are. Good gosh, the Cubs beat the Marlins 14-1. Okay, so here we go. It's our first match. Me and James together. Okay, so dot. Uh, I really like Evan Carter better. He does. Bobby Wood. Yep, it is. We did a couple in 2024. Left or right? Oh, never mind. That's how many it is. Okay, folks, Otani is our pitcher. I'm going to turn up just a little bit for TV. The 25 on here.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field.
Okay, so they're at 84 overall.
Baseball. It's Canada taking on Texas.
You would beat the crud out of me, and you know it. That's the sad part. That's why I don't want to.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those
What's up with the colors?
looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all those pitches?
Is it me or is the colors weird?
In the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all of those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jesus.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Welcome, everyone. We got a co-op going on with me and Courting Tub slash James.
But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Two down, base is empty. J.D. Martinez digs in now. That one's in there on 1. That one out to right.
Good catch, good catch. 3 up, 3 down.
Back in Arlington.
Oh, I messed up. I'm playing as your players. Oops.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw.
Well, you'll get flow knucklers too.
Here is Jock.
I messed that up. Oh, sorry. Well, you'll get to use Jock Peterson.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missing inside. One out, base is empty. That's down and a slider miss.
See, it would have been a strike for me.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Fall.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ooh, first time using her?
Mike Trout. Got it started.
Oh, I hate that.
Early strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't to the very earliest moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back.
Home run!
He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll. In the first pitch, misses for ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Bang, missed it. Good change-up right there. And 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Next on is down low.
You almost killed the pitcher.
Liner up the middle of the base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts. And now it's Mookie Betts.
So bad.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
Good job.
Foul ball.
Crud.
Inside the second. Carroll back in the dive. Runner at second. 2 down.
No! Oh, I did hit a home run at least.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Oh, he got Justin Turner.
To work.
I got it! I got it! I got it!
Rizzo makes the grab, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. One down, base is empty.
Chapman just got his 7th save of the season, it looks like.
You talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Oscar Charleston stepping in now.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
2 outs.
Oh my god, that was going down and then it went up.
Lots of pop in that bat. You combine the slug with really good defense. And that skips into there. And the ball evens the count. High in the air, out to right. Carroll makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Let's go.
And that's in for a strike. just missed. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off 2-2. That's new.
Oh, my.
Board to start the inning.
Leading off for the Storm,
Evan Carter getting ready to hit.
Carter.
Oh, I went down and set up.
0-1's the count.
Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one catches the zone, and a count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get deep here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Popped in the air, left field.
Dang it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Drop.
Charleston. And he makes the catch. And that'll. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 4,
And now, Alex Gordon. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Chases that one out of the zone. And 1 out now. Zach Gelly, the next to hit. Up and in, ball Gelly. Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. He's one of the few Major League wit. Tibet sits out for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Digging in as the switch hitting.
Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 ch, ch. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Outfielder Tim Raines flied out his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And
Woo!
as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. And that's it. That's down and a slider missed. Down and a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, draw.
Reaching
Dang
and breaks it in. Here's Mike Trout. He's already
Oh, come on, Trout. Hit another homer.
Inside, just missed.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And there's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses a changeup, and that's ball three.
Good hit.
This one could be trouble.
Good hit.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline. One out. Runner at second. Carroll now at the plate. Right side. And there's a hit. Here comes Trout flying around third.
Good job, both of us.
Well done, drives in the run. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. Just kind of
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And he takes. Runner at second here, one gone. Gordon. Whips it across. Mookie retired 2 down. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard, but foul to the left.
Dang, I almost had it.
High fly ball out to center field.
Dang it.
And Charleston makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped up. Wind settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing in the back, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108.
Whip for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Double play!
Back in Arlington. Bottom of the fourth. And now it's going to be Evan Carter.
Martinez.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And here is Cal Raleigh.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oh, gosh. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike one. Swings for the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. Got 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Alex Gordon. Fly to left his first time. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Charleston in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. Back at Globe Life Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Justin Turner. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beating with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he's trying to do. Little chopper, little foul. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Oh,
Down
baby.
for a base hit. So let one down, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Oscar Charleston, flied to right his first time. Gets under and pops it up. Witt on the move. 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball. The bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now,
Jacob deGrom gets the ball from the pen.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
I scared myself.
Back to the top of the order now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Dang it.
Gellert right there to make the grab. 1 away. And Jack Peterson stays in. Breaking ball is down and away. That one in the dirt. No 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Curve in the dirt. And now a full count.
We got a full count.
That one lifted to left. Reigns moving on to this one. Corrals it. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. He's already started this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he always sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swinging a ground
No.
ball. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Top six. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swinging a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll pulls that one down, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swinging a foul out of play. That one in the knees for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one.
George!
Be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
That one just misses. Got it, swinging. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Ball unloaded. Carroll, in his third season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 1-on-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
I got
Swinging
it.
a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson makes the grab.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah.
Well, we go bottom 6. Down to right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll. Oh, man.
Martinez back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater, 98.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Just missed. Swing foul to the left. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's
Come on, Mookie. 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 Do-do. Home run!
And boom goes the dynamite. He jacks that one out to left, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. That misses the zone. Down 2-2. Now one miss. Foul off again. And it remains 3-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go get the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base hit! That's a double at least for Rizzo.
Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger. What? Out. Runner at second.
Oh, they put in Hobby Miller.
Foul off. He was late.
I called it though. I was right about.
Here in the
He was
bottom
going to
of the
throw it.
sixth. Foul ball.
Hey, don't try to hit me.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. Rizzo on third with 2 out. That's a base hit. Run score.
Woo! Cal Raleigh! RBI!
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Oh, I don't know why.
Line drive into center field.
Oh, I can't move.
He
Hold on.
swings and misses for strike one. Into center.
Bounce.
Touches
And he
down.
does.
That's a hit. And not to aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 on, 2 outs. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's JD Martinez.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman on a pitch out of Penn Eater.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. High fly ball.
No
towards left
way.
field. That one back there, and it's out of here. And they
How is he waiting on the fastball up?
Here's Justin Turner. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, but he's in there easily.
No waiting around right there.
Okay.
Swinging on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up and went the other way for the knock.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, coming home. The throw in, he's in there.
Oh, wow.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Charleston swings, throwing for strike 1. Bounce to the right side, and a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that.
Now pitching.
Josh Hader taking over on the mound.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Harrison misses, it's a strikeout. And now Alex Gordon. Ball 1 there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And strike 2. 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
In the air out to center. And he makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Zach Geloff will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And fouled off. Raleigh, the lead runner out at second. Charleston on at first with 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fires over to first.
That could have gone really, really bad.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jack Peterson. Swing and a miss as he was down front.
Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've lost 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's down and in.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the ball side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Now we're in there to Mike Trout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raines makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Mookie now.
Set. Now pitching. On
This
base,
to third.
Munoz.
Here's Geloff for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2
Well,
outs,
two.
getting over. Back at Globe Life Field, leading off, Tim Raines. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Corbin Carroll. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now Turner into that right side. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Boom, 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 boom.
And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. And next is the designated hitter, Evan Carter.
Always exciting to see.
Makes up for one of those points.
The offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here's the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And it's foul away. He goes down looking.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Charleston under this one. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
The third baseman,
2
number
down,
4.
base is empty. Now a chance for Alex Gordon. 1 for 3. First pitch, and it just misses. Hey. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching. Luke Weaver.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Digging in, Oscar Charleston.
Charleston.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball inside.
Tries to check his swing. Now look to 3rd. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And misses inside.
Still just the 2nd batter in the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Look out!
Well,
And hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Number 7.
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
On the ground, could be 2.
no play.
Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's
Good game. Good game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play.
Great game. GG. Mike Trout, Anthony Rizzo, and Mookie Betts with a home run. Corbin Carroll with the RBI. Holy moly. That's a lot of stuff. I really, you'll beat me. You know you're better than me. I'll keep. Oh, I don't know about this one. I finished these two. I think this one. Nope, it's not. Folks, I will be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. Okay, folks, I am back. I'm tired. Hold on, I gotta look at something. I didn't even see what I got. Oh, that's the player I got. Mhm. Huh. You really want to do the 1v1. I'd rather co-op every time instead of 1v1ing, to be truthful. If we win this one, I will, I will 1v1 you. How about that? We're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna go to my field. Oh, we can't. Dang it. We'll go to this field. Actually, we'll go to this field. It's basically, oh no. You're going with that again? Hey, I got Jock Peterson. You want me to use Jock Peterson instead? Oh, poo. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. Don't. Oh, wait. 1, 3, 5. Oh, my. 7. Like, he was so tawny as our DH. That is crazy. Agree? Okay. Good luck, Godspeed. And we got Walker Buehler.
Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. And a foul ball.
God.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And that's outside. Outside low. And the count is 2-2. And that one upstairs. On the ground at first, Shadowell. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here. And the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck.
Whew.
Back here in Denver, this is Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses. And there's the ball. And another ball. That one foul off.
Jeez.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Dang it.
So ball's in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Come on, Bobby. Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a base hit. So a man now with 1-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the stick.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Never leave it hanging on Josh John. Dadgummit. I didn't want to win that quickly. Now I gotta face you.
2-0.
That's not fair. We gotta go again. That's not fair. That's not fair. You know that. Dang it. Whatever. I'll start it up. Do we want an all-star or a veteran? You're only saying because I'm the one who hit the home run and they rage quit. That's funny. That's funny. Yay, I can use my stadium. Oh wait, no I can't. Not that one. I can use this one. Oh, that's not right. I don't get to see what your record is. What's your record? I feel like I'm gonna lose. Oh. Oh, see, this is your first basically
Welcome. Thanks for
but you
joining
have
us.
cards.
We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the
I made
All-Stars
the stadium
taking
basically.
on the Storm. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Texas Storm.
Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
I like your
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
I like your uniforms.
Just off the outside edge. And this
Okay, that was
one is
kind
on
of
a run.
iffy.
Gonna take one.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Betts swings and drives
Yeah.
one. This one's well struck.
Oh, wait in there.
To
Dang it.
Tatertown and gone. The first batter of the game leads
90 miles an hour.
It's 1-0.
That's sickening.
There comes Cody Bellinger. That misses. And that's ball one. Up the middle. And Bellinger is out. And now batting Mike Trout. On the corner for a strike.
Part of the order coming through.
I have a feeling you're going to destroy my pitcher ratings.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. Puts it away from the out.
Don't ask what those people were doing out at the football field, because they were already there.
Wasn't able to stay close.
Oh, God, you got show me.
2 outs, base is empty.
I forgot about that.
And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer it.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
This one popped up. Roberts.
Robert, where are you going?
And that is that. And now, Jock Peterson. And the first offering is not close. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Peterson just got a piece of it. And it remains 2-2. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Anytime. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's in every
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Oh, it does it? Does it?
Leaping.
No! Don't do that. That's not nice. Don't replay it on me. Do not replay it on me. On this TV.
2 down, bases. Brian Roberts getting ready to hit. That's all ball. And that is ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And hits the fence.
Okay, I'll take a hit at least. I got a hit.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trevor Stoll stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you do have a pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting it off 2 out.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Finally. Oh, in the tree.
Trevor Story bops one out of here. It's 2-1. And down the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. And that is that.
Good first inning for both of us. So, are you an Isotope fan?
And we're back. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Malley back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Malley, 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. That one missed. And he takes a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Out to center, lit in, under it. One down. Now, Manny
Ramirez. Oh, wait, what?
Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swing
No!
right field.
No! No!
Gone!
That was so delayed, that was that.
He hammers one out to right, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. That one drilled.
Oh, I can't get that. Just bounce off.
Against the wall. So taking in Ellie De La Cruz. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's inside. That one ripped left field. That's down. One bounce off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. To second, pulls him off the bag. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie Betts. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
You're a run rule me.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, that pitcher's ERA's ruined.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed. 4 runs already in the frame. Here at the top of the second. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. All right, singing Nolan Dort. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And that's
Wait, what?
Swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Joey Bart now.
Oh, that's all right.
Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No balls.
Next offering misses down and away. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Don't even say
Started
it.
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And he swings and lifts one in deep center field. That one's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Josh Smith. And that misses. Ball 1. This
Shake
one in
hand.
the air.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Ah.
Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, J.J. Blinn. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-4. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down and up where you're going to catch up to one.
And he got it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mike Trout. That one not
Okay, that was not supposed to go that
that's
far.
ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not
Come
so
on.
out there on the mound.
That one misses.
Whatever.
So leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Otani stands in now and watches strike 1. A little bit low. And a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Trap on at first. Nobody out. That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to Alonso for the inner.
Holy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the play, Alonso. And that is out of play. And he's down 2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Just missing there. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Roberts stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 5-5. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Drill out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Did take a while to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Dylan Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Away with one there, but but he knows he can't get into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Throw to first in time. The tag gets it, and it's a double.
Dang it, I tried.
Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Ground ball Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored his first time. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player
Watch
in
out.
high A ball to home.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now, a man
I warned you, I didn't want to hit you.
in the dirt, but kept close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fall off foul. Acuna at third with 2 away. Swings and misses. 0-2 down.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Chances.
Oh, come on.
Third. He held up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So
Oh, come on.
and 2 outs. Go ahead, run on base. And here is Mookie Betts. Outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. And it's 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike to Mookie.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a home.
And that one is lifted in the air. Linne sizes this one up, squeezes it. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter on the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Welcome, everyone.
Now. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Now 1 away. This is Joey Barton. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the ball, and big-time pop at the plate.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Josh Smith, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, that one in 1-0-1.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. That one hammered center field. Trout settles under it.
I like how they say, hey, it's hammered to center field.
And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And the 3-1. This one high in the air to left center. Peterson settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching, Gregory.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center, you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. 3-2 pitch.
Come on. These are better pitches than that.
Ball 4.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He had some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Hit in the air out to center field. That's out number 2. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
Just off the inside.
Really?
Trout on second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one is absolutely.
Oh, that's just messed up.
This one's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
That's cool.
Level is so high. Really nice job coming through in a big spot. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly
I walked him out of there earlier.
the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent
Nice
swing in the
trip.
back.
Roberts makes the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is J.J. Bleday. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
1-2 here. Line drive, come on.
Yeah.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Peterson up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Anthony Santander.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
That was straight queso right there.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Adley Rutschman digs in now. in the dirt, and it's 1-0. That's out to center field. Linnea. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the lineup starts over. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that's fouled off. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Story.
And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ballgame. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
Oh, good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a
Oh my gosh.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Too late and the runner is safe. And the misplay cost him. And now, Joey Bart. That one in triple digits.
Well, come and get me fastball right there.
There goes the runner. Reaching for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now one being made for a pinch hitter, Josh Young.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Strikes him out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Soto back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch misses. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
No, that missed.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 9-7.
3 back. What?
1 down. Here's
What?
the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. makes the grab.
I'm confused on what he
2
just
down,
said.
base is empty. And now it's going to be Trent Grisham. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
And now the count is even. And that one fouled off. Up and
That's
in,
ball.
2-2.
2-2.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweep. Set for the left. Last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss as he was out
No
front
ball.
that
1
time.
strike.
Fly ball to right. Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Outside
No, that
low,
missed. That's a
and
ball.
now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, nobody on. Near the bottom of the 7th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. So they turn to their closer, Hobie Milner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And misses inside. Out there to center. Bleday giving chase. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Michael Garcia.
That's in there. Strike 1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the sweeper and it was effective. Adley Rutschman will hit next.
Cal Raleigh.
That one almost got him.
Hee-haw. 1-1. Ball. That's outside. Ball high.
Hit in the air, center field. Bleday under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the ball. bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him a cycle.
And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-8. Story swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off. Brings it in. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Corbin Carroll now at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And this game is tied. It's 9-9. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Joey Bart, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that's down and away. Cut on and missed. New inning getting started. And here is Mookie Betts.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1.
2-1 now. And Mookie takes.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. To the right side, Roberts. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Mike Trout digs in now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Two outs. And that just misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, here's Josh Young.
Miller.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. That one's upstairs, ball one. Whoa, one on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one missing inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Runs down, swinging for the... On to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Chapman back to work. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
1-0.
And he lays one down the left side. And foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Witt getting ready to hit. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
Cuts and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's outside.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
A little bit high. 2-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Fall off foul. trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. One strike away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And we are all tied up. It's 10-10. Here's Story now. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a foul straight back. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Good game. You have me sweating. I was sweating bullets.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Dude, that hit it right there. Jeez. Yeah, we should have had a lot more homers.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. A one extra inning win for Chris Singleton.
Oh, man. That robbing right there. That one should have been a homer right there. Jesus. Oh, man. That was nerve-wracking. God, I'm sweating. Folks, I will be right back. Okay, folks, we're back. Yeah, I got enough time to play events. Actually, we're gonna forfeit that and redo our events. Oh, we can't do that. I forgot. I don't want to do events. um, hold on. I forgot what I was doing on here. Hmm. Wait, where do they go? Okay, James, have a good night. Well, folks, that's it for tonight. Have a good night.